Hi there, I'm at Auto Centre Dufferin. I'm Alex Scher with the Shelburne Freelancer. I'm here today with Mike Noel, certified trained technician for Rust Check. And he's going to say a little bit about what he does and why it's important. It isn't the same kind of rust check your grandpa used to do. Times have changed. Pleased to meet you, and what can you say about this process?
Well, in today's climate, in the northern climate we live in, with the amount of moisture and acid rain that we have, combined with the amount of salt that they put on the roads, it's very important to get your vehicle properly rust-proof, and Rust Check is a great choice for that.
And which season should they do this in?
Rust Check can be applied at any time of the year. A lot of people like to get it applied late in the summer. The product creeps and spreads out, and this way it's spread out as far as it's got to go before the snow hits the road. And some people like to get it done in the springtime because of the amount of salt that could be inside the doors that the springtime dew will cause to activate again. But really, any time is good for Rust Check. It's a year-long process that lasts and lasts and lasts.
And is it better for your car to get rust checked immediately after purchasing, or should people just generally wait a few years and try doing it then when they notice rust?
People tend to generally wait, but my advice is to get it done as soon as you purchase a new vehicle. A lot of people don't realize that as soon as the vehicle comes off the assembly line, it will start rusting. And also, they don't see it because it doesn't appear until about 3 or 4 years. So my recommendation is to get it done right away as soon as possible. But also, if you have a vehicle that may have a little bit of rust on it already, it's good to get those done as well, because our product, Rust Check, will stop that from getting any worse.
Would you mind just sharing a little bit of knowledge with the viewers as to where steel comes from and why this process actually occurs?
Well, believe it or not, steel is actually made from rust. Rust is actually known as iron oxide. The metal manufacturers that make the steel, they take iron oxide, add different alloys to it to create different types of steel. And left unprotected, steel wants to revert back to its natural state, which is iron oxide. It's an electrical process that when it does lose an electron, the byproduct of that process is rust.
And what kind of treatment is in your hand right now? What does this tool provide as far as the process of rust checking?
Right now, this provides a thin oil-based product called our Rust Check inhibitor. It is a mineral-based oil which is environmentally friendly and contains chemicals which actually do the rust proofing. The oil is a great lubricant, and it also is just used to get the chemicals onto the metal. One of the chemicals bonds to the metal and creates an invisible barrier which keeps water from coming into contact with the metal. Another chemical causes the oil to creep and spread out into all those hairline cracks that you can't see. And also a third chemical is electrical resistance, which slows the steel from losing an electron, thereby slowing the electrical process.
And if somebody would like to get their car rust checked, where should they go and who should they contact?
They should contact the Auto Centre, Dufferin County, 925-0044, or you can come to the Shelburne Car Wash and talk to me. My name is Mike Noel.
Thank you very much. That was incredibly enlightening. And so everybody in the Dufferin area, now you know all about rust. Come and see Mike.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. This is the Shelburne Freelancer, sharing Shelburne with the world.